You can. There's free Wi-Fi if you just click. Yeah, you got to give them your email. Welcome to Grundy Arena today as the St. James 16U gold team takes on the PAL Blue Knights. PAL Blue Knights are ranked 18th in the country. That should be a good challenge for us today. This is first game in the AHF playoffs for us. We are the very last seed, so this is probably the top team that we're playing tonight. Now the coaches are ready. Coaches are already out on the bench. All right. I can't tell who. I think Declan will play tonight. I do see Jihan in a 15 Payne jersey, which leads me to believe that he forgot his blue jersey. We still have 16-year-olds. So we're out without Charlie and we are without Blake. And Blake had surgery this week. Hopefully, if he's listening, he's doing well and surgery went well. Charlie has some family matters to attend to. I'm not sure what JV is doing here. I'm just trying to open the door for some reason. All right. Looks like Yazin Jihan in the 15, or no, Joseph's 5 jersey with a 1 on there to make him 15. And that's Jacobs coming. Jack and Henrik to start. Declan in net. Looks like we have 4D and 8 forwards. Unless possible, I can't tell what Joseph is playing. So we'll see. Looks like he's going to be a forward right now. All right, guys, I'm going to take the face off here as we start this first playoff game. Face off controlled a little bit there by Yasmin, but well, now it goes back and forth, and St. James can't get it into the zone. That was Gion. And that puck gets deflected up behind Declan, and we'll get a face off here to Declan. Should be to Declan's left. He's testing that net, see if how hard he can push My wife is telling me I'm on mute, so I've been talking for 15 minutes, and thank you, Tamara. All right, 13:52 to go here. Good push there by St. James for a bit. Nice play to get it out of the zone. Harrison line on. And the face-off won by the Knights. They'll send it down into the corner. Now puck goes around on the mid wall, sent back deep, trying to center it. Puck is to Sonny, and he gets it softly out. Now Wilder will chase. And back come the Knights. Another save by Declan. He'll freeze that puck, and we'll get a face-off in the St. James zone. Pretty even game so far, back and forth. That puck was centered by Harrison. Back towards the net, and Declan will cover up. I can hear the Knights coach calling a play, so look for a set play here off this face-off. Harrison on the dot, and yeah, you can see him trying to get it back to the defenseman. Harrison won it, though, and Jack will send it around. And out. There's Harrison trying to make some contact. He couldn't do it. Looked like that was an ice, but called no ice by the referee. Up along the wall to Wilder. Wilder tried to get it all the way across, and Jack will go into the far corner for it. Too soft up to Sonny. They're going to turn that puck over. Look out. 2-on-1 right back. Declan makes the save. Just a little too lazy there at the blue line. Going to get that puck out. Good job by Declan. He has it on the face-off. He can't win it. Back to the point. That puck is tipped around and sent to the side. Now, Powell controlling it in the far corner. Yazin has it, tries to use the boards to get it out. He can't. But eventually, nope, not cleared out. That was his brother Zane. Now it gets right to the middle. Great stick there. This is Joseph. He's going to find, that is, well, that was Jihan. I couldn't say his name. Now it's Powell will come back. They're going to Gretzky control and look for the trailer. Through traffic, a good save by Declan, who just got that and deflected it back. Declan had to make some high saves here, and St. James is going to ice it and get the face-off, get it changed. Blue Knights have controlled the last sort of 2 minutes here. Let's see if we can win this defensive face-off and relieve some of this pressure. Declan's having to save our bacon a bit here. Shots are 5-2 for the Blue Knights. And that puck is in some feet and won by the Knights. Gabe, they're trying to get it out. Now we get all three forwards in there. Not able to get it out. Puck is to Harrison. Harrison takes a big hit behind the net. Now that puck, Gabe, good job, but then he iced it. He had some room. He probably could have skated. He's going to regret that. I don't know. He must have thought he was at the red line when he shot it. And we'll get another face-off now in the St. James zone. You can see Harrison trying to slap the stick of the other player. He won it there. Jack gets it all the way around. Is this going to be another ice? Nope. The Powell has it on the forecheck of St. James. Wilder sends it back in. Oh! Is this 12U? So the referee made a mistake there. They're allowed to go tag off sides. Harrison will take this face off, and he wins it, gets it back. A little too strong for Henrik. Oh, and brought out front. Now Harrison has it. He's up the far boards. He's got to the red line. He clears it in. A good shot there. And some contact. And back comes foul, and they are offsides. Hey! And that player shot the puck after the whistle, and the referee should do something about it, and they're not. These referees are not great so far. Call the penalty. All right, face off just outside the blue line here. This is Yazin's line. He's with Jihan and Sonny. Open the game. Sonny has it. Good win there by Yazin. Puck is in the zone. St. James can't keep it in. Now D to D we go. Now back and trying to get it up. That's Jihan. He was waiting there. And boom! Oh, and G can't get it in. A great play by him. Back comes Powell. And sent in on Declan. It's in the far corner and picked. That was Zane who's in the far corner there. Now his brother will come in to help. Yazin and Zane in the far corner. Trying to work that puck. Powell comes out with it. They're looking to go high and turn back over to Zane. Nice pass to Sonny. He's got Yazin. Just can't control it, but he fights off all those hooks. No referees. We're definitely not going to get called here. That's for sure. Now back comes the Blue Knights, and they are right through the zone. Pass it off back, and we just blew that defensive coverage, and we got lucky. The defenseman shot the puck instead of made a pass. Now it's along the far wall. Yazin has it. He's got Jihan if he looks. Now he tries to get it up. G will get there, but he can't control it. Knights are offside. St. James is going to make some changes here. They look tired. Far wall. And send in on Declan again. And out front. And here we go. We got to skate it out. Good. Didn't ice it. Now, good job by Oliver there. Got it to the red line and got it in deep. Change behind him. He's going to make some... Nope. I thought he was going to make some contact. And turned over. Harrison almost got there. That was Wilder on the forecheck. Back come the Knights. They like to, it seems, send too high every time they're trying to break it out. So that means the defensemen are going to have to come off that blue line. That's Sebastian on that forecheck. Now into the zone come the Knights. Good contact there from Hendrick. Sent out, and Sebastian can't get it out, but now he gets it out to Harrison. Harrison gets hooked. Whoops, I gotta move the camera. No call there. Should have been a call on Harrison, against him. Now Sebastian, good job there. Might have been a little bit of interference. I don't know how that's not a call. These referees are not doing a great job. Now Harrison along the boards. He gets it deep for Sebastian. Sebastian will try to get it. He can't. Near side now, and a good breakout by the Knights. They're just going to ice it. And we'll get an offensive face-off for Yazin's line, who will come out with Gabe and Jihan. 8:22 to go here in this first period. No score. 7-3 of the shots for the Knights. We're going to have more short shots here from St. James. We're going to win this game. Knights looking at a stretch play there, and through the traffic, and a save by Declan. Nice play there. That was a set play off that face-off. St. James did a good job. Joseph coming over to help Henrik, squeezing that play down, so we didn't have the whole net to protect. Shot high and wide on Declan. I was able to keep it in. Gabe trying to get that defenseman. He couldn't get there. Behind the net, centered out front. Another great save by Declan. And they're like, the referees are just not paying attention to the game. Now Yazin has it. He's going to get, nope, he centered it to Jihan. Jihan couldn't get it. Yazin's in there. Joseph's able to keep it in through traffic. Fires it on the goal. Missed. Now it's out, centered out front for Yazin. Yazin has it behind the net. Now he'll curl, trying to find Gabe out front. Couldn't do it, and those guys are gassed. Oh, and a bad play. He has it, and he's through traffic. He probably should have shot it there. Now Gabe gets it back to Gihan. He'll take a big hit, trying to get it out front. Harrison is there, and oh, they almost had it. Gabe had a good shot at that puck there. Now kept in. Good job, tipped by Gabe towards the net. Gihan is there. Back come the Knights. They just send their forwards to not play defense. Oh, good hit there by Oliver. Harrison sent it over to Jack, who wasn't quite ready. Sonny is on, and Harrison poke checked it out, but there's a defender there. Ooh, that shot. I can't tell if it went off the crossbar or off Declan's hand. I'm going to give him a save. Good action there. We had a really good chance. Harrison and Gabe couldn't put it home. Now, Peter getting an explanation from the referee. The referees are doing a terrible job. JB, I can hear JB adding something in there. Harrison on the face-off. One, looked like it was one, but Sonny with a great play. He's going to take it wide. Centers hard. Oh, what a great play there by this line. That was Sonny with the missed shot. And we had someone right there for the rebound. The Pal goalie did a good job controlling it and covering it up. Now the referee's talking. I don't know. I can't tell. These referees do not look like the top line referees. And Harrison will win it back. And oh, just missed by Joseph. Now St. James turns it over. They were off sides. Now Joseph will handle it. And he'll kind of try to get it to Harrison. Harrison has it, 2-on-2 here. He'll come over and he gets the puck poked away from him, unfortunately. Now blown D there by Joseph, but he'll cover. Good recovery by Joseph. And Gabe fans on the puck. Good job. That was Zane getting it out. Now trying to get it to Harrison. He kind of spun around and lost the puck. And stretch play again. Al doing a good job of springing these people. And Sebastian has it. Sends it up to Harrison. That's out. Sorry, that was Sonny, not Harrison. And that puck is out. St. James doing a good job here, getting the puck out. Flip back in on Declan. He'll just cover it up and get a face-off. Shots are 9-5. St. James doing a good job getting some shots. I think they, if they can get 10, 12 shots a period, they'll have a chance here in this game. 5:33 to go here in the first period. Face off by Yazin, won by the Knights. Fired in on Declan. He'll make the save again. Now, coach yelling instructions to their kids on this face-off. And Harrison will take this face-off. And won by the Knights there. They're again trying to get those stretch passes. They had two players on the midline there racing for that outlet pass. Now D to D we go. Oliver can't get there. He'll make a little bit of a hit. But Powell still has it. They're over the blue line. They're really taking control of the game now. St. James players look a little gassed with only a few people out there. Puck is along the wall. That's out by the Knights. Sent in on Declan. Long rebound. And oh, wow, what a save. And a good job kicking that net off again by Declan. That was a wide open net. Good defense there by St. James. 3:48 to go here in the first period. A little shaky at times, but this team with the few players they have is doing a great job. Referee's inspecting the net because Declan has kicked it off twice now. Now that there's actually no pin, it looks like, on the far side. The referee just pushed the net and it went. There we go. Now, I mean, they should get a better pin if they can't get the net in. Referee's not sure what to do. I think they've got to be junior or younger folks here. They're going to tell Declan not to kick the net. All right, here we go. Face off to Declan's left. Harrison will take it. He's got Henrik on the boards. And Harrison trying to get that stick. He wins it back to Henrik, who sends it over to Gabe. Gabe can't get it out, but he gets his own rebound, kept in, almost out. Not quite. St. James will go in the corner. Henrik takes a big hit, gets pushed down. Now looking to go to the other side of the ice there. And a great angle there by Harrison on the defensive play and out. Good job by Joseph. Field tap it ahead to Gabe. Gabe will forecheck now. Hits the referee. Lucky bounce. Up over the head of Joseph. And Harrison went for a change for Yazin. Yazin out. Henrik on the puck. Now Yazin on the puck. He's got wide open point. And they hit that. Fired in. That looked like it hit Joseph in the pants. Now he goes into the corner. And another shot in, save Declan. And now here comes Yazin. Yazin trying to find Gabe. He found him for a second. Gabe's got to get out here. He does. Puck sent back into Joseph. 2:40 to go. Joseph will go D to Henrik. Henrik trying to find Jihan. Jihan will get it. Nope, he didn't get it in. Now we get it in. Tipped in on the goalie. And will count as a shot for Jacob. Out come the Blue Knights. Lots of movement. Puck through some feet. Someone wide open at the back door. Another save. And the puck is off again. The Pal Blue Knights parents are going crazy because the net keeps coming off, and they are correct. These referees need to do something about this net, and they are not. Every time Declan goes to kick off the net, it's going to move because the pin doesn't work. Can't have a 16U game and not have the net pinned down. They're trying to stop it with snow, but that's not going to help a 16-year-old kicking off the net. It's just kind of comical. I mean, it's going to happen for St. James in the next period, so. All right, just over 2 minutes. Yazin on the face-off. He'll get to the corner for Oliver. Far corner, that's Jack. Trying to get Oliver. Looks like they switched D pairs here. Puck is kept in by the Blue Knights. Shuffleboard pass there by Jack. Didn't work. Yazin went to help. Look out, we got someone out front in the high slot. Great play by Declan. Deflecting that pass. Backdoor play. Good job. And St. James is going to ice it. Really good defensive play there. I think that was Oliver on the backside. Can't ask more for the St. James team now. This is a good team they're playing. Shots are getting a little out of control at 14-5. We've got to have 10 shots a period, we're not going to win this game. Harrison on the face-off. He can't win it. Puck kept in by Powell. They're trying to find that backdoor high slot play. Out to the point, along the wall. And a lot of cutters. They've got, they missed I'm watching the cutters. They missed that pass. It goes all the way back. Far pass up. No ice. Zane is there. He'll skate it around, trying to find Sebastian. Good play. He'll get Wilder. Wilder will send it to space, but not in deep. Harrison is there. Good job by Harrison not getting a penalty. He had the player wrapped a bit. Joseph over to Sebastian. Sebastian got to get it deep, not turn over at the blue line there. And now back comes Powell. Now Joseph will create some space. Now he gets it up. Now hits Harrison. There we go. Harrison gets it deep. Now they can change, and there's no pressure on the defenseman. Puck cross ice. All the way over to Zane. To Joseph. Joseph will, I thought he was going to get it up to Sebastian. Now he gets it up. Yeah, Zane, almost had it. He would have had a breakaway if he had gotten that puck. Now Joseph has it again. Backhand picked off by the Blue Knights. They'll make some contact near corner. Trying to center it. Yazin gets it out. Puck is shot up high. Declan will glove it. And with 0.4 seconds to go, and she'd probably do it in this first period.
Still good on that?
No, I'm good. Thank you. All right, Yazin to go. 0.4 seconds. And just like that, it's the end of first period. Shots 14-5 for Pal Blue Knights. But pretty good game here from this STJ shorthanded squad against the 18th ranked team in the country. All right, JB and Peter talking to the boys down there, see if they can get a little bit more offense in this second period. Referees seem to be looking for, they're over there at the door. They're probably looking for help from one of the Zamboni people to get that net fixed. I mean, there's no one here in this rink. The bathroom is a disaster. The office is closed. I don't think the Zamboni person is probably asleep somewhere. As you can tell, this is not my favorite rink. All right, we'll go left to right this period. We need to get some goals here because you can see, if you look, you can see that the players are you can kind of tell they're tired. The Blue Knights have at least another 4 or 5 kids on their bench, so if they don't get up, it's going to be hard to hold It's going to be hard to come back in the third, so they need to get some goals here in the second period to kind of win this game. You got to look at PD over there giving the referee some advice or asking some questions. I can't tell. AB and Peter are always doing their best there, working the referees. And actually, we can't start because the timekeeper must have gone to the bathroom. Oh, no, I would give her some credit. She went somewhere and got pins for the referees. So she's right there coming back. And now you're going to see the referee hustle down to the far net, and he's going to put new pins in there, hopefully holding that net down for us, which is perfect because we got the benefit of being able to kick the net off. Now the Blue Knights will not. Still no luck. That does not. It looks like that ice is just bad. Whoever runs the ice here has just done a bad job and not filled in the holes where the pins go. Nope, that net is not going to hold. Feel like I'm at Ion. So the referee's talking about what they're going to do here, how much they can do. I will give credit there to the woman who's doing the score. She's really trying to help. Not much she can do. Feel like I'm on YouTube. I'm getting some comments here from parents. So Ben said Grundy is not his favorite rink either. I'm glad someone agrees with me. And so as I'm talking here, St. James had one of its best chances, and now back come the Knights. Look at that. Good job by Jack going over to cut off the 2-on-1. And Yazin got it out. That might have been offsides, but they have a 3-on-1. G trying to stick handle in. He lost the puck. Another great move. I mean, his strong point is that stick handle, and he's being a real pest there. Can't get the puck away. Now the Blue Knights looking to get the puck out behind Henrik. Henrik was just able to get his stick on her. That was a breakaway. Puck now behind Declan. Sent up. And a good job by St. James noticing that Powell was all on the board, so they used sort of the middle to get it out. Kind of dangerous, but a good job. G trying to go through the legs. Doesn't work. Now we got a 2-on-1 coming back the other way. Oh, good defensive play. That was Jack. Now the net gets kicked off. Good job, Declan. I'm going to make sure I tell him good job, but he's going to take a lot of heat from the parents who are irate. His dad is not even flinched. He's over there checking his phone. Just another day at the office. All right, Harrison's will take this face off now. And he'll win it back to Oliver. Oliver has to backhand it all the way over to Wilder. And St. James can't get it out, though. This is Oliver making moves, and he just ices it. He's trying to put it on net at that point. Just flip it up in the middle. And we will get another defensive face-off here. Harrison will take this face-off. Yes, Tori, I am definitely hating on Grundy right now. All right, Harrison, another win. Back to Oliver. And a good job, like on the breakout. Zane getting it in. Stopped by the Grundy goaltender. Now we'll forecheck. And offsides on St. James. Tough to tell there if Zane had kept it in. Referee says no. I may hate Grundy, but I will miss my Saturday nights watching this team play. It's been a fun season. And Harrison will win it back, and Zane's going to send it in. Good job there. Now we get a forecheck. And now our play has made the PAL wings go deep, so they were not pressing the red line there, which is a credit to St. James. We'll get some change. G and Yazin will come out with Sebastian. All right, we need to win this face-off and get a shot on net here. And we get the face-off won and kept in by Zane. And offsides on PAL. Oh, my goodness. Good tip out front. And that's going to be a goal for PAL. That was offsides! Sorry, I got to yell. That was way offsides. All right, 1-0, 14:38 to go here in the second. I'll win that face-off back. Sebastian will forecheck. And he's going to, I thought he got it for a second. Now Yaz's going to get it. He gets hooked, and the referee going to call a penalty. And just like that, St. James is going to get a 2-minute penalty for a hook. I did not expect the referees to call anything tonight. And all the kids looking around. 14 for the hook on White. Yazin is coming over like me. Did I do that? Because there is no hook on that play. There might have been a slight one, but kind of shocking. I have not seen the PAL coaches go nuts. But we'll take it. Power play for St. James. We are not going to have and we're going to whistle because Wilder was creeping in behind. So the PAL parents are complaining they have reservations tonight. And they don't want so many whistles. All right. Joseph at the top gets it over to G. Good shot on net. And PAL's going to get it in. No, it's tipped out. And that puck's going to get deflected up into the netting. And we'll get a face-off now to Declan's left here. 1 minute and 36 seconds to go on this power play for St. James. We don't have enough folks, I think, to actually send out a power play unit. And a good win by Yazin. And here comes St. James. They're over to Joseph. Joseph creating some space. He'll let some people clear. He's going to get the pass as Yazin can't handle it on his backhand, but he'll tip it in deep, go into the corner. And this puck is cleared out to Joseph. Joseph will wind up. He'll send it not hard enough, and PAL's just going to ice that. Now Wilder with it behind Declan. Declan will do his little dance. Here we go. This is the play we set up this week. Yazin has it, and he'll just take it all the way into the zone. He's got room and gets it to Joseph. Oh, I thought Joseph was going to cut to the middle. Now he's looking for space. And no, we got to shoot the puck. Come on, boys, shoot the puck. Net is way off. Referees are going to push the net back on, and the Pal coaches are going absolutely nuts because they were blowing the whistle for St. James, and they're not blowing it for Pal. I agree with them. And that's sent in. No! And that was Oliver who had the tip on that shot from the point. Fired in, gets deflected. Oliver gets the rebound. Good job getting these loose pucks here by St. James. They're going to get it up to the top. Back to Yazin. Yazin, he looks for Joseph. Over to G. G's going to stick handle through traffic. Tries to use his body. And look out. Penalty has expired. And Pal's going to come back way offside. Again, referees can't see offsides. I mean, he was offside by 2 feet. Back comes Yazin, and he falls down, hard around, gets it to Jihan. Jihan will take some contact. And now Yazin gets it back to G. G's going to go low to high. Nope, he'll stick handle in the middle and lose it. And now these guys are exhausted. And they hit their own player. Just missed. Joseph went in a push and tried to find Harrison, couldn't do it. And the Knights will just dump and change. They're also tired. Move it. You've got Sebastian on a breakaway. Come on, buddy. Oh, he gets hit into the goalie, Sebastian. What a play there. I don't know who. I think that was Jack or Henrik, I think, with the long pass right on Sebastian's stick. He just couldn't beat the goalie. Good action here in the middle of the second period. 11:31 to go. And we can get this offensive face-off for Harrison. And now JB's going to work the referee, or Peter's going to work the referee. I can't tell what the delay is. That net looks off right now. Harrison will take it. And then he tried to push through, didn't get it on net. Oh, good job by Harrison. He tried a stick lift there, almost got it. Good keep in by St. James. I mean, they work together like this. They can play really well. And sent back in. That was Sonny. Puck around, far side. Sebastian on it. The player fell down. Sebastian's going to get there. And he can't get it. Harrison is there, now on the corner. Oh, now we're not talking. 2 players just passed it. And iced, but tipped by St. James. So, oh, wow. These referees are junior referees for sure. We touched it, and they blew the icing. Just tough here for these referees. Not ready for a playoff game. So we'll benefit from that. Get this offensive face-off. Sonny in a weird position there. Gabe, Sonny, Harrison. Harrison won it over to the boards. Kept in by Oliver. Good job. Nobody sent it to Zane, who had retreated sort of behind him, and Declan flubs it. It's loose. Up along the wall. And that's Gabe. He'll send it in wide of the net. Sonny will recover. He's got Harrison. Harrison sends it to the net. And Zane with the rebound. Now out. Oliver he gets there. He's got Zane. He'll look around, trying to make a play. He'll get it up along the boards, trying to find Gabe. Harrison will change for Yazin below me. Now you can see the 2 wings high for Pal here. And a good stick there by Yazin slows them down. They'll regroup. They want to try these stretch passes here. Now they get someone right on the... Oh, look out. They're doing a little give and go. And good job by Zane reading it. Forcing that player off to the side. And this was Yazin. Yazin escaping, trying to find Gabe. Gabe has it. And he just smartly sends it in. might be how they need to win this game. Just dump and chase. They got to get a goal here, down 1-0. They got someone super far. Joseph didn't see him. No one's talking. They call that a tip. No ice. And that's a hard job by Joseph there in the corner. Yazin's going to join him and try to win it. Comes out to Wilder, who gets back to Yazin. Yazin, sends it right back to the PAL player. And a huge save by Declan, saving our bacon again with that turnover. Under 10 minutes now here in the second period. Shots on the border, 18-9. Yazin will take this face off. It hit the referee, bounces back to Henrik. Henrik fires it around to Wilder. And that puck is going to come. Oh, and that looks like a hook on Gian. No call. And that puck is going to come out. Now Joseph will send it in on the goalie. Now Pal looking around, trying to get it up. And Henrik had it for a second. And sent up to Yazin. Yazin looks like his skates need sharpening there. Ooh, G with a crazy move, but he couldn't get the shot off. Sent in for Sonny by Joseph. Comes around. Jihan's there. I'm going to get a big thing of snow. Oh! That was Yazin there on that shot. He tried to climb the circle. And a great save there by the Pal Blue Knight goalie. There's the one to the corner. I don't know why Sonny's in that spot. He's just missing the face-off win. Or Harrison's drawn it to the wrong spot. One of the two. Harrison on the forecheck there. He can't get it turned over. Sebastian had it for a minute. And now he'll regroup. He'll get it over to Oliver. Oliver has Sonny. And look out. Puck's near corner. Now Harrison will go in. He'll take some contact. He's got it against the boards. Him and Oliver. And some big folks. Look out. Where's their support? He's going to come out. Declan's going to cover that puck up, and he finally does. And that was dangerous. Off comes Jack. Zane went out for him. Joseph, Zane, Harrison, Sonny, and Sebastian. Harrison draws it back to Joseph. And look out, there's two people wide open, and what a save by Declan. Harrison will push that player off the pile there. We're forgetting to play defense here when we're away from the puck. That is not good. 7:23 to go here in the second. Shots are 20-11 for the Blue Knights. Yazin will take this face off. Good job using his body. I can see it in their feet. And St. James is going to come out with it. Oh, no, not up the middle. Deflected by Joseph. That stung. And Zane can't get the puck. Gabe has it up the middle, though. We got to get the puck out. And now puck is behind the net, turned over to Zane. He can't get it. He looks gassed. I mean, St. James players look gassed now. And kicks by Yazin. Joseph will go into the corner along the boards. 3 players there, and Gabe does a good job getting it out. Nope, it was gloved and sent back in, shot in on Declan, and just iced by St. James. We'll get it changed. 6:30 here to go in the second. So Harrison will take this face off. Declan's left. And clean win there. Back to the point. Quick shot and a tip. And Declan couldn't grab it. And he kicks the net off again. And it sounds like the Roman Coliseum here for Declan when he kicks that thing off. Parents are unhappy. Coach is yelling at the referee. You can see him in the bottom left there, the Blue Knights coach talking to the referees. He's got a point. I mean, it's not the goalie's fault when the referee can just push the net and it comes off. I mean, there's nothing you can do. And Peter is telling Harrison to get better at his D-zone coverage to stay with the center. He'll get it. Oh, right to G. G couldn't handle it. And Harrison trying to get it out. He went by that point member. Oh, here comes Jihan. He's going to get a breakaway. If he can get there, he just couldn't get there. Sebastian might get there. Now Sebastian has it. He's got Harrison out front. He can't get there. And back come the Knights. A good bit of offense there. Oh, and Henrik, that's offside. Finally, the referee got it. He's standing right there. The kid is 4 feet off, not blowing the whistle. I'll use this opportunity to say not only is Grundy a terrible ice arena, but it's also freezing cold. All right, far side, Jack there. He'll pin the player. Harrison will get it, loop it around. G is not there. The Knights are going to get it first. And Henrik, center it, and there's no one out front. And Declan with a huge save. What a game Declan is having right now. 23-11 are the shots. So he stopped 22-23 so far. 5 minutes, 30 seconds to go. Yasmin will take the face off. Declan's right. You can see Petey talking to my son over there, trying to tell him, make sure he's doing his good D-zone coverage. All right, that puck is won from Yazin to his brother. But not out, still not out, and can't get it out yet. No, still not out. Finally out. That's Yazin there. Cal just being a little stronger on the puck right now. Yazin looks like he's going to come out with it, and he does. He's got some room. He's got Sonny, and he's going to come in by himself. He sent it over to Sonny. Sonny went by the net. And back come the Blue Knights. No, I was looking down, getting that shot, so I didn't see what happened. And that's Oliver trying to get the puck out. 3-on-2. Wow, look at it. Look at Yazin. Oh, and he got hauled down. No call. I don't know how. That was a trip. That was a hook on St. James. Good God, these referees are bad. Now we go low to high. And Yazin has it. Backhands it all the way over to Oliver, who's down low for some reason. Out to Wilder. And that puck's going to go. Sonny's going to keep it in. He did for a second. And Wilder there. Well, St. James looking to find. Oh, they had Harrison and they sent it behind him. 4 minutes, 6 seconds to go here. With that icing call, we will get a defensive face-off to Declan left. Declan taking his helmet off. Trying to look pretty for some pictures. All right, Harrison will take this face-off. See if his coverage is better this time. A push through. He got lucky. It hit his foot. We'll call that a win for Powell. And back comes Harrison. And puck's in the zone now. Now bounced around. G will go for it. Now they You can see the legs stop there for St. James. That's how they're tired. Jack has it. He's got 3 players on him. He'll turn it over. Harrison there got it shot up into his pants. And they got to get it out. Get it out. Get it out. Here we go. Oh, we got a breakaway. Just deflected. Gabe's pass for Jihan. They're not going to call an ice. Jihan has it. He's behind the net trying to get out front. Still has it. People behind the net. Now Harrison will come in. A little too late. Now along the boards. Deflected 2-on-1 coming back the other way for Pal. Look at Jack's effort. He gets back into it. Henrik. Oh, and a save by Declan. Good Lord. And another save by Declan. All right, those were great. Let's not do that again. And look out. And that's too much. St. James kids are just too tired. And that's going to be a goal for the Blue Knights. You can see that coming. Their legs were stuck. .258 to go here in the second. The Knights have doubled us up here in shots, which has been the difference in the game. We've had some chances, though. Puck is controlled by the Knights. They'll dump that puck in. Look out, Zane fell down. Al doing some good movement. And they're going to turn the puck over, though. This is Zane. He can't get the puck. So Wilder fired back in, stopped by Joseph. And he's going to get walked down, and that should have been an ice. Yeah, Cal coach is yelling, it should have been an ice. And I can see him talking to the Lord down there, and Pal's able to get the puck out, but they can't control. And that puck is just bouncing around in some feet. Now Pal has it. They're going to go far side. Yasmin there. Sent in by Declan, who should probably not be trying to catch that puck. And that's Joseph in the corner. Yasmin will come in to help him. And Yasmin comes out with it, gets it to Wilder. Wilder has Sonny. He'll fire it into the zone and make a change. Out comes Nihan and Sebastian. And that puck is going to get sent in. No ice. Ooh, just left there by Zane, though. Gabe's got to go get it. And there we go. Some contact. Turn the puck over. We've got G here, just too soft. Now it's going to come to G, and the goalie's out, and he flips it up over to his own players. Turned over, though, to Sebastian. Fires it over to Oliver. Oliver will send it in softly. He and Gabe will go chase it. Oliver gets there first. He's got Sebastian. He'll let him pass through. Now he's got Henrik, and just missed the pass. That's the tired legs there. Now, good pass over to Gabe. I think Sebastian is in at center. And that puck is going to get sent out all the way back to Jihan. He'll look around, come up the ice, avoid a big hit. Gets his own pass or give and go there from Oliver. Trying to center it. Now Sebastian can't get there, and back come the Knights. And they make that outlet pass. And now they'll dump it in deep, make some changes. Puck behind the net. Here comes, that was Henrik. Send it to G. G deflected it. Oh, it's not even at the red line in there. Icing is called on St. James. And we will get, with 21 seconds left to go here in the second period, we will get a face-off in our end. We could really use an ice cut now. These kids are tired. It's a shame that AHF does not do an ice cut. And Pal wins it. 20 seconds, and it's out. And St. James gets it to center ice. Wilder can't get there. Back in, 7 seconds to go, and we get a pull down, and Pal just missed it. You can see Sonny's legs there. He just can't even skate to the boards. All right. At the end of 2, it's 2-0 Blue Knights. Shots are 25 for the Knights and 12 for St. James. All right, we'll start this third period. Looks like Yazin, Wilder, and Sonny will be out. Oliver and Zane on defense. And hope the hockey gods give us a little luck here. A little puck luck. I think the referees are still trying to deal with the net. I mean, there's nothing they can do now. So the coach for the Knights is going crazy over here. The referees are, I'm sure, explaining that there's something they can do. It is likely that Declan kicking the net off a couple of times saved us a goal or two. So I can understand why he's upset. But them's the breaks. I'd be more upset about some of the bad non-calls here. Hook, trip, some other things. I think the referees are actually saying, like, if the goalies kick the net off, they're not going to award a penalty. It's probably good, because I imagine we're benefiting a little bit more from it. The shot's 25-12 at this point. All right, here we go. Start of the third period. Yazin will take the face off. He's going to win it, tries to kick it back. And these boys are a little too tired to even get that puck back. D to D we go. Hard hit there on Zane. And this is Sonny. He tried to send it too soft again. And back comes Pal. A nice deflection there off the backhand. And Oliver gets it over to Yazin. Yazin gets it to Sonny. Sonny will get it to Wilder, who deflects it up into the netting. Zane held off on that hit. Good save, a good shot there by Sonny. Now, that looks like an ice. Referees looking at each other there, not confident enough to make their own call. I think they are definitely over their skis. Harrison will take this defensive face-off here. 16:05 to go in the game. 2-0 Blue Knights. Puck won by the Blue Knights and sent down into the corner. And that's Jack. Now Harrison behind the net and trying to get that player loose. He got the puck away briefly. And I think James chasing a bit. Harrison will go and try to help. He's going to get the puck away. He couldn't send it. And now he's got someone in the high slot. And good job by the wings coming down. Harrison can't get it out, though. Use your hand, son. Now back on the Knights. They're going to fire in. Declan, it's in his pads. Good Lord, what a save again. That was a little too close for comfort. Al won that face-off, but they couldn't control it. Here they come. They'll get it wide side again. Good job by Zane pushing that player off. He gets someone right on top of him. And Al's going to go low to high. They keep it in. It may actually be... Oh, and Yazin might get there. And he does. He's got Sonny out front. Shoot the puck. Too late. No, now Zane has it. It's going to get on his forehand. He can't. And here comes Pal. And we need to be more physical. We're just not able to get it. And now Zane has it. Good job getting it up off the board. The funny bounce and hit the buffer between the blades. And that's a tip in from a hard shot on Declan. 3-0 Pal. Not much Declan can do there. And to be honest, I think St. James is playing well. They just don't have the. They just can't get any shots on net here at 13, almost through the game. Foul has it. Far boards. They'll send it behind the net. Jack will go chase for it. Now that's Oliver trying to get the puck away. He had it for a second. Sebastian now trying to go in for help. It's sent to the other side. And Powell just controlling the puck here. Good job. That was Oliver. Hit Jihan, and Jihan couldn't get it out. Now sent in, tapped. And here we go. Now Sebastian has Jihan. Oh, G couldn't catch it. He tipped it, though. And now tipped again by Gabe. And Gabe and Jihan were deep there. And that's going to be an ice. And so we'll get a offensive face-off here to the goalie's left. Offsides. And now the puck is golfed out. It's going to roll in and covered up. We'll get an offensive face-off here. 12:53 to go. Shots are 27-13 for the Blue Knights. Yasm will take this face-off. And Wilder tried to tip it in towards the goalie. It got blocked. Joseph's going to delay a lot there, trying to keep the puck in. Now he's back. And here comes the Knights. Joseph will ride that player off. In deep for Henrik. He's going to get the puck into some feet, send it up. Wings are very low, trying to block shots or help with the high slot play. Well, almost let it out. Now Henrik will go and try his luck at it. Sent to Yazin. Yazin has some room. And too soft up for Wilder. Can't get the pass back. And stripped by Sonny for a second. Now Joseph has it. He'll wind up, cut to the middle, fire it in at the goalie. Now Harrison on the forecheck. Sent all the way down to Yazin. That's Zane. Puck trying to find Gabe. Can't do it. Now all the way over. Zane has it. And he'll get it up on the board for Sebastian, who can't hold it, but it does get out. Now, Zach from the Blue Knights. That puck is sent in hard and around. Zane will go for it. And he's able to win that battle. He comes out with it. He's got Harrison and Gabe on the other side. Gabe has Harrison. He finds him. Harrison flipped it in. It just went wide. Oh, no, and stepped in. And look out. And what a play by Oliver. This tired to be able to catch that player, prevent the breakaway, and let Declan make the save. Great effort there by Oliver. And Declan, too, with all that traffic coming at you, be able to concentrate on that puck covered up. And that puck was won by, I can't tell who was center there. We're moving around a bit here. I actually think it was Sonny. No, it was Wilder. Puck is covered up here by the PAL goalie. Coach, I don't know what the coach is doing here. He's talking to the parents over there. I think he's asking for a cigarette. Great. That's typical. Well, Chris is here, so I won't insult New Jersey, but I really want to. All right, that puck is controlled and out by Pal. Tipped in by Jihan. Nice little play. Now around for Sonny. Sonny will go in hard on the boards while they're trying to get it out. He almost got it. Now he's going to send it to the middle. G is not there. He had gone back to play defense. That puck is tipped and still not out. Woo! That was a hit. Now here comes Jihan. He's got some speed. Referee right in the way. How about you move, buddy? Good Lord. Now Sonny gets it. He's got Jihan. He's waiting. Tried to make a little pass back for Jihan. Couldn't get it. And I've just been reprimanded by my wife. It is Saturday night. All right, Wilder has the puck. And Sonny tried to get it in. He fanned on the puck. Powell will send it back in deep. And now back around for Henrik. He can't get there. Sonny battling hard on those boards. Almost came out with it, but now Powell does. They're going to curl around, look to go a little high. A cut to the middle. They're in the middle through traffic, and what a save by Declan. Anderson will take this face off now. And wins it back. Ooh, hard hit. And out. Just that was Zane who was cutting for the puck. In the far corner, go low to high. Good save over to Gabe. And Gabe can't control it. He loses it, but Zane has it. He'll go D to D. And here comes Powell, a little bit of a breakaway. Declan got the wood of his stick on it, knocked it wide of the net. And almost a pass to someone right out front. And James watching a little bit now because they are tired. That's Harrison in the corner. He falls down, but he gets the puck away and then sent in on Declan, who will cover up. This is Yazin. And Yazin will win it back to Jack. Oh, boy. Good, smart play there by Oliver. Leon trying to find Yazin. He does. Puck is sent in deep. Oliver will go for it. He's got control, looking around, gets it to Jack. So the pairs have switched. Usually Jack and Henrik play together, but it doesn't seem they are today. Oliver looks to escape. Good job by him. He's out. Good pass. We've got G. And Yazin is going to take it up. And we just fumbled that. Look out. Powell was behind the defenders. Got caught watching a bit, but now Jack is back for the puck. Up to Oliver. Oliver will scan. Hard pass over to Jihan. Jihan will get it in the zone. Sonny will head for the net. And Jihan getting slashed, hooked. Didn't really have enough room there to move the puck. And now Sonny will send it hard in. G is there. He takes a cross check and then takes a bad penalty. There's no need for that, unfortunately. I think he's just had enough. I don't blame him, but that's going to put us down at least 2 minutes. I'll probably give him a 2 and 10. Yep. 2 and 10 for G. Someone from the ice now, I think, has to go sit. Looks like Gabe is going to serve the 2, and Leon is done for the day. I mean, with 7 minutes left, that's it. All right, so out on the ice, Sebastian Harrison for forwards. Joseph and Henrik on defense. Harrison will take this face off. And he'll win it to the corner. No one's there. Joseph will hustle over. And now, Declan kicked the net off. Nope. I guess I didn't see it. I was making stats, so it must have gone out of the ring. Net looks off from here. That was Sebastian on that side trying to win the face-off. And he almost got it out. Now Powell taking their time. They're going to try that far wing. There's no one over there. And Declan makes the save. He didn't see it, didn't know where it was, but felt it in his pads and covered up. A little under 7 minutes to go here in this game. 1:34 to go on the cross-checking penalty. And one back by Powell. Puck was tipped up in the near corner. Oh, Harrison went. Oh, almost a tip, but it got tipped up over the net. Saved by Declan. And we'll get some changes here. 1:04 to go in the power play. Penalty kill, depending on how you want to look at it. Declan has now made 30 saves. The puck is one over to, that was Jack. He couldn't control it. Kicked out. Oh, Sonny had it for just a second. He just tried to ice it. Now in this umbrella, they're going to fire him from the point. I think that deflected. I don't think Declan might have made that save, but I couldn't see. Now it's sent hard around by Jack and out. Sonny will go on the forecheck. He'll chase the goalie. The goalie not sure what to do with it. Now he tries to interfere with Sonny. Sonny will let him go by, and into the zone comes that Powell player. It's that shot in on Declan, who gloves it and gets a face-off. Penalty is over now. Just over 5 minutes to go. 35-15 are the shots. Puck puts one back from the point. Declan saw it all the way. Puck is centered and no one is there. Oh, Sebastian is there. Is on the back of the net. Now referee's going to blow the whistle. I'm surprised the net didn't come off. No changes coming here. This is Gabe, Harrison, and Sebastian with Joseph and Zane on the back end. And St. James controls through traffic. Got tipped by Gabe, I think, or tipped right by him. Now Harrison had it for a second. Now on the boards and outlet pass. Here comes Powell. They get a little crossed up at the blue line, but they're able to keep it in. They're right in front of the St. James bench. Finally tapped out by Sebastian. And back they come. They'll send it in on Declan, who sends it to the side. Harrison behind the net. And now he'll fight to get that puck into the opposite corner. Zane will go for it. Now back to Harrison. Harrison sends it around to Joseph. Joseph will scoop that puck up. He's got Gabe. And, yep, he tried to find Gabe. Gabe couldn't handle that long pass. And now offsides on Powell. Harrison will straighten out and start this breakout. Gives it over to Sebastian. Now we're tired. And now we get it up to Harrison. He's going to get hit. Oh, no, he makes a move and then just tries to get it in on net and did, and they'll go for the change. And Joseph will pirouette there in the far corner. Now Powell just 3 minutes left to go in the game. I think Powell is just kind of dumping and chasing and making St. James work for it. They'll go D to D, up the boards, and send it deep. Now, misplay there by Powell, but they'll get it at the point. And off to the half wall, down back to Oliver. Oliver just trying to get it out. He does. Tipped a bit by Sonny. Sonny can't control, and back in we go. Centered out front. Declan tipped it right to a Powell player, but they're not. They are just content to pass it around now. Ooh, no goal. That was another beautiful tip by the Blue Knights, and Declan lost it, knocked the net off, trying to fall back. So no goal. Al needs 2 shots to get to 40 here. And we are at 16. And that save will dribble in. Yazin will try that face-off again. Won by the Knights, but out, thankfully. That's Sonny on the forecheck. He turned it over for briefly there. Powell controls. They'll get it up along the boards. And out. Yazin has it. He tries to flatten the puck. You can see him trying to flatten the puck there. He sent it over, but it was bouncing because it was on edge when he sent it. Now up, trying to find Wilder. Couldn't do it. No, long pass. Jack will go after it. Good stick there by Jack. He gets it out to Sonny, who just taps it out. And some changes happening here for St. James. Wilder was on that forecheck. Sent high into Declan's stomach. And that is shot 40 for the Blue Knights. Little under 2 minutes here to go in this game. It's out. Sebastian will chase it. And sent in by the Knights. Henrik will get there first. He gets the stick check for a minute, but he'll get it off the boards and out. Oh, Sebastian missed it, but it still came out. Send back in. 1 minute to go. 1:15 to go here. And that was Joseph got knocked off the puck. And they had someone out the middle. They couldn't connect it there. Joseph fighting hard in this last minute. Now Harrison in deep. Harrison took a shot a little late there. Gabe on the ball. Getting a little chippy here at the end. St. James, I think, frustrated. In some feet now. Powell trying to make some shots back. Harrison. Declan never saw it. Never saw that shot. And that's going to seal this game here. 4-0 Powell. Not the score we wanted, but a good effort here by St. James. 30 seconds to go. Kid's not really. Oh, Yasmin through traffic. 2-on-1. See if we can break this. Oh, Yasmin tried to do a toe drag and just couldn't get it. Fired hard in by Oliver. Wide of the net. 13 seconds to go. That's your final score here. 4-0. Pal Blue Knights